the last man standing, Gemini Man.
I'd like to know the context of his name.
Well, he can split into two people.
I'd like to know the context of his name.
Gemini, two guys.
Gem and I.
No,
I know.
I know. I realized that like after a while, but
no. Wait a second. Gemini is
constellation.
It's a constellation. I don't care about any constellation that is in Pisces, so I wouldn't know of any constellation except for Pisces, and also Leo because 1 trillion lions.
No, I don't know 1 trillion lions.
Well,
I care explaining.
It's the endless battle, who would win, the sun versus 1 trillion lions.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I guess you had to be there, okay?
I had to be there to see the sun versus 1 trillion lions.
Yes, you do.
It's a sun! It has no concept of challenge. It just burns. Why would you say... What? Oh, man. Alright. Anyways, hi Breakman. You wanna shoot at me or intimidate me?
Beautiful Joe. He's not... I knew I was mixed. He's not Captain Falcon. He's Beautiful Joe. What is this? Is this...
TV land?
I was gonna say it's like some disco on drugs. This is what the disco looks like after you've taken the acid, kids.
You mean this is what disco looks like after you fought Top Man?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so tadpole robots. Like,
this is underwater.
no, it's not.
Okay, no, are you sure? Because I'd say these are corals, the tadpoles. Those are clear.
This is in
tadpole
space. First off, this is on an asteroid where they're doing some stupid, weird experiments.
As in those are clearly tadpole eggs.
Yeah, robot tadpoles.
And those shells in the background, they look like. I think this just looks like underwater, and then a coral reef in space. I am convinced.
Alright, but we're not actually underwater, but there is water here. This is literally like the only water level, as opposed to one part in Wiley Castle.
So yeah, this is above ground, but it's still above the water. But it's still corals. It's like the water drained out or something.
Sort of. And I frantically try and get that life. Nope. Oh well. I actually think realistic.
See, now that there's a tadpole that has 50% of Megaman's genes out there.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not? But most of the stage, the first half, is really just going out through the tadpoles. Like, that's just pretty much it.
So you're forcing these guys to be born, just so that you can get through. And so basically, you Megaman are a monster. You burnt down a forest. You cut down a forest. You're destroying this tadpole ecosystem. You're trying to kill Howard the Duck. Clearly,
these are penguins, man. Your favorites.
Oh, no wonder they're so deadly. But yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, I should have known. A penguin that instantly gives birth to other penguins.
There's a lot of birthing.
Heaven for me.
There's a lot of birthing that's happening in Gemini Man stage. I don't know. But yeah, he was like a churner there.
Yep, it's like he was making butter, but instead he was making penguins.
Isn't that what we all want to do on the inside?
Yeah, I'd love to make like 1 trillion penguins.
And then you somehow screw up the ecosystem doing so.
No, they go off to fight the sun. They have nothing to do.
To what?
They have nothing to do on Earth, so the ecosystem will be fine.
I need some context. See, there's the water. Why didn't I just jump? Why didn't I literally just jump off and then start again? Whatever, hindsight. But yeah, Gemini Man, you can go one of two ways. You can do this type of tight platforming kind of thing, and I somewhat do both. But at certain points, like I'm like, okay, I'm running out of rush jets. I don't want to like risk dropping off, so I'll try the platforming.
What was that other thing? Rush Marine?
Yeah, Rush Marine.
Is that a submarine?
Yes.
There's water?
Yes.
It's math.
What? Yeah, you could also use the Rush Marine, but when you have the... Okay, that was my fault. I gimped my jump by accident.
You know what would have saved you?
The Rush Marine.
Some sort of subwater device. Like its main purpose is travel in this subwater area.
Yeah, but unlike the Rush Jet, you can't just cheese your way out of ammo or such like that. It's just constant.
And
so
it's
see,
also constant
running out.
It's protecting you.
No, I'm still getting hurt. Anyways, oh look, the life I lost. But yeah, at one point I'm just like, better be safe, use Shadow. Whoa, that was close. Better be safe, use the Shadow Blades.
I haven't even seen you use half of these. Spark Shock, I haven't seen you use that.
Well, I tried it on your favorite police guy, but it didn't work. He's immune to it. But
at least you have some use, buddy.
But yeah, you see me use the magnet missile, you've seen me use the needle cannon, and I've attempted using the hard knuckle, but you were distracted at that point.
Yeah, I was probably thinking about some lads. Well, anyways.
Bye, Super Plunger, I can cheese you from over here.
Cheese him. I think you need a better metaphor for killing. Like, killing.
Oh man, my memories just came back. There's a way to fight Gemini Man really easily, but I forget it, and I think I waste like an E-tank here. Or maybe even 2, I don't remember.
Ooh, this guy. So his shtick. That word.
Shtick.
Yes, shtick. His shtick is that he does pretty much the exact same thing like a second later.
Well, he shoots when you shoot, which makes this even harder. At one point I'm like, lava attrition. I was like, okay, using E-tanks. But I think I waste 2 here. Like, I hate going into a battle using an E-tank and then not winning that battle. So, yeah, my law of attrition thing just stops working. Then he shoots the Gemini laser, which is a stupid weapon. And at this point, I think he starts jumping when you shoot, kind of like Crash Man. But yeah, the Gemini laser does that. Unfortunately,
that's a cool weapon. What are you talking about?
No, when you get it, you cannot turn it off. Unless it goes off the screen completely. You cannot turn it off, and you can't fire another one.
Okay, I can see how that's a bit silly.
So if you miss, it's just going to bounce all over the place, and you won't be able to do anything. It'd be better if they got rid of that part, I guess. But whatever. We've beaten all the Robot Masters. Time to go to... Wait.
Beat Megaman himself.
Nope.
Megaman is the biggest enemy of Megaman. Finally, Megaman is realizing.
Actually, while he's supposedly still good, looks like it's time to go back to the stages.
Oh my.
To fight Doc Robot. His name is Doc Robot, not question mark. He's not the question.
Alright, Mr. Question.
Yep, so we have to go back to the stages at different times now. So this is Needleman stage, we were there in the day, now we're there in the night. I don't like this part of the game. I really don't. I understand that they wanted to like extend gameplay, but not like this.
Extending gameplay by making them go back to the exact same place. Does the stage change?
Yeah, the stage changes. It gets harder.
Well, I can see these needles they're real busy now. They're real overexcited.
And there are a lot more, but as you'll see... Oh wait! I just remember... This reminds me of something. We might actually have like a lot to discuss all of this once we reach Doc Robot himself. Because we're not just fighting one, we're fighting 2 each stage.
Oh. So, there's 4 stages. We're
yes.
fighting 2 robots
we're basically fighting 8 more Robot Masters.
So we're fighting Dr. Octopus, pretty much.
Just because he has Doc in his name, he's not a doctor.
Doc Ock, yeah. I know.
I wasn't talking about Dr. Octopus. He's actually a certified doctor. I'm talking about Doc Robot.
Yeah, Dr. Robot. Doc Robot.
There is a robot octopus.
Doc Robot. That's perfect. Yeah, it is. I had to take a second to think about what I actually just said.
We can't take more than a second. Anyways, we're here at the boss already, but we'll see why I'm not really.
So this is the night.
Yeah, this is the night version of
No,
the
it looks like space. You told me it's space, so now I want to think everything is space.
No, this one is actually Earth. It's actually in a shipyard.
Alrighty.
Not a shipyard in space.
So, where's the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper? Would have been cool if they put in some constellations.
Maybe they would in Gemini Man stage. Yep. It's Airman!
So people come back from the previous game?
Yep. Well, the IC chips, as in the personality chips, are reused, and they have different weaknesses this time. It's just... No! Why, Airman? Why? And in this, actually, Airman is somewhat easier because now you can slide, so you can avoid the tornadoes.
Oh. Yeah, that did happen real fast.
Yep, the Spark Shock takes it down real quick.
Well, obviously they have to have different weaknesses because there's different weapons now.
Yep, and if you see me like pause, like what am I doing? Oh, well, if you see me like pause before I go to the boss door, that's because I'm trying to remember. Because I can remember the weaknesses for the Mega Man 3 bosses. Doc Robot I'm a bit fuzzy upon. The stages are fine, I guess, by themselves. They're harder and such like that. Especially this part. Basically, do not run out of Rush Jet energy. You won't be able to make it at all. Like, you see how they like give all these energy pickups and such like that, and I'm not wasting time trying to kill the enemies. All of that. Yeah, point is that about the whole...
Did that really make sense? That didn't really do anything?
I really couldn't do much other than like switch to Spark Shock. Apart from... Because if I used Rush again, he'd just appear on the higher platform, I think. So, there was really nothing I could do. But yeah, you can't really fall off of Rush in this game. Because he just follows where you are, but if you like spend way too much time just trying to kill enemies and everything like that, then you're gonna run out of energy. As I said, the trick with Rush is that just keep jumping. You don't spend energy while you're in the air. And these guys.
These jerks.
Vault Man.
Go to the Olympics and keep the world saving to the professionals and the Mega Man.
For a second there I thought, oh, he's acknowledging Mega. Okay. It's Giant Jet Pack Me Tool. What?
Jetpack Joyride.
That is reminding me of something. What is that reminding me of?
It's a game called Jetpack Joyride.
Really?
Yes, it's a fun game, but it's for like mobile, so obviously gamers hate it.
Yeah, but yeah, certain Doc Robot parts are like extremely hard and unfairly hard, just because of how like the old bosses were structured. Like we'll see later.
So these guys just said, "Yep, upgrade time."
Yep, the time of nerfs in Mega Man 3 is over. There is only
time
upgrade.
for the secret police then.
The secret police don't get any of that.
Well, that's just okay.
You
were having none of that.
Yep, rapid fire option makes things so much easier. And we're at the second boss. Yeah, see, I'm going through like weapons like, what is this? Oh yeah, Hard Knuckle. Who is this? Crash Man. Thing is about...
What did he do?
He jumped when you shot. But here I'm showing like something with Crash Man. I forgot to show this in Mega Man 2, but Crash Man doesn't do anything like until you like jump at him or shoot him. The problem with the Hard Knuckle is that it goes so slow.
So it's like Peach's counter in Smash Bros. You gotta time it. Don't just fire it off like everybody else's counter.
Wait, Peach has a counter?
It is amazing. I love it so much. Peach is such a great character.
I didn't know she had a counter.
The toad starts like farting on you or something.
Oh, that.
And then you just fly in the other direction at 1,000 miles per hour.
Into the sun.
Yep. One person can't kill the sun. That's why we need a lot more than one.
Yeah, anyways, we're going off the Dark Robot and Gemini's man stage.
Question mark. How's your question mark? We just faced him. We know who he is.
I don't know.
Why didn't we point out the fact that this is clearly on some gem asteroid in space?
We did. I did.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
If you say so.
Yeah. But yeah, Gemini Man stage is just like at the beginning. This is longer. And also those things are the amount of things like spewing fire multiplied, and they're like little mouse type robots, I guess. I think I could have made that jump, but I didn't want to risk it and then just go careening off into the abyss. So yeah. Let's see, what have I not used at this point? Oh yeah, top spin.
Man, sometimes there's so much enemies on the screen, it looks like, you know, when there's a game level editor, there's a noob and he just flings a million, say, green shells on the screen and say, yeah, this is hard. There's so many enemies, so it gotta be hard. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, level design, please. That's what it almost feels like.
Meanwhile, Mario Maker is gonna embody that.
Yep.
But imagine
I've mainly been doing it with the Mario Portal crossover. You make your own level, and all the levels is just someone put 20 green shells on screen, and they say, "Yep, this is hard." And then they put so many enemies, the game slows up, and thinking, "Oh, what could possibly be doing this?"
But yeah, just imagine all of the Kaizo Mario things that are going to show up from the Japanese doing this.
But that's not really interesting. What's really going to be interesting is people making full, actual, interesting levels, and not just, wow, I'm having fun because it's hard. Where you're not having fun because it's hard and stupid and dumb
and Super Mario 2 The Lost Levels.
No, well, that was is it games like Super Mario Bros. 2 The Lost Levels or Yoshi's Island? They were hard.
Well, Yoshi's...
No, you didn't think it was hard, but I might... Yoshi's Island. Especially the bonus levels.
No, the bonus levels I can fully agree with you about the bonus levels, but everything else? Hard? Really?
Like, it's harder than an average Mario platform one.
Well, yeah, but it's still not that hard, man.
I don't know. Well, awful. I just got it. Well, yeah, I don't know. Probably not.
Did you play it as a child?
I replayed it as an adult.
And you still thought it was hard?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain I know there's a lot of
there were certain like unless I know
there's a lot of people that thought it was easy. But there's also a lot of people that think it's hard. Yeah.
Were you going like for 100% each time, like all the stuff?
Well, I was trying to get all the flower.
Well, yeah.
Flower powers, and I was trying to get all the red coins, but all the stars. No, I am not an insane man.
Yeah, I tried that too, but I didn't really care. Flashman is harder because this guy is bulkier, so you can't just jump over him so easily. But yeah, he's weak to the needle cannon.
I was about to say something else about Yoshi's Island, but we're playing Megaman, not Yoshi's Island. We should play Yoshi's Island, and I should play Yoshi's Island so that I can rage and hate myself.
But let's see, Yoshi's Island playthrough. People would probably expect like 100% of that, yeah?
Well, I'm gonna tell you from now, screw you. And make your own damn 100% Yoshi's Island playthrough, cause I ain't doing that crap. Well, it's not so Yoshi's Island. You can't save those stars, whatever. Yoshi's Island, yes, items are gone, no star pickups. You have to just save your 30 stars to the entire. No,
I heard
N-O.
I heard that the Yoshi's Island DX actually was not bad, but Yoshi's New Island, why Nintendo? Why?
They outsourced it. DS wasn't bad and gets a lot of unnecessary hate. It's actually a great game.
The final boss was underwhelming, I know that, but everything else was...
the final boss.
You never played the final boss for almost every single game you've ever touched.
I did beat Yoshi's Island though, the first one.
I said almost.
Yeah, and I beat Pokemon games, except for Emerald.
What's wrong with you, man? Everyone's just sitting right
not
there.
Feeling it. I'm not. I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm currently doing something. I'm currently trainerizing.
You're not. Yeah, I told you where to go to get the stuff, and you haven't done it.
Yes, I know. Yeah, I know.
Mincing words and slurring them will not save you from your apathy.
Yeah, it won't. It will just make me more appetizing. I like that joke. It was awful. You're speechless at how bad that was. You want to just take my head and put it on the other side of the world right now.
Or put that in the leftover electric chair from last game.
No. You see, once it's finished frying eggs, I'm gonna send it to an orphanage so that they have something to fry the eggs with. I could buy them a pot and a stove, but no.
But no, a chair used for punishment and killing. It's like, hey guys, make sure you don't sit on it, even though it looks like a chair and you'd love to.
Yeah.
To orphans, you don't know better.
Orphans, they're learning discipline. So when they go
discipline,
don't sit in this chair. I'm gonna sit in this chair, and then they die. and then that dead person knows to listen to people, as you can see.
But that won't be. They'll never use that.
Yeah, but everybody else will be like staring at the person who just died and like, man, I'm glad I didn't sit in that chair. And like, high five each other. Like go and watch Rocket Power or something.
And it's like, man, I'm gonna press charges. I can't believe you.
No, that hey, if you get a chair and say, hey, don't sit in the chair, there you go. Oh yeah, the end. I said it before the end.
Aye.